Hey friends, welcome back to Theme Park Guy Productions. Today we're back here over at SeaWorld Orlando. Today is Saturday, August 16th, 2025. And today is a pretty special day. It's no one's birthday, but it is National Roller Coaster Day. So what SeaWorld's doing today is that they are doing a whole roller coaster challenge. So if you can complete all 8 of the roller coasters here, you get like a free poster. And then also today they are doing a backstage tour of Kraken, one of their most iconic coasters in the park. B&M Floorless Coaster, probably for its 25th anniversary celebration. So it's gonna be really exciting. I'm trying to get over here. I'm literally right now, I'm in the very front. Park doesn't open up till 9 a.m. this morning. It is like 8:35 right now, so still got some time to wait around. But I got the perfect shirt for today. Got all the coasters here, and it's gonna be an awesome day today. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get this party started. So we got about like 5 minutes until open. So gotta sprint it over to Sky Tower to get a reservation for a Kraken backstage tour. But yeah, I got 8 coasters to go on. So we got Super Grover's Boxcar Derby, Kraken, Penguin Trek, Manta, Pipeline, Atlantis, or Dreams Atlantis, Mako, and Icebreaker. 8 coasters. Think you can do it? I believe so. There was one time I did it last summer off camera. I was just getting POVs and stuff. Got done in 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Light work. This is gonna be light work. All right, guys. The coasters are open. Everything is good to go. The challenge has begun. So, it is right now 9:03. And, well, I gotta use the bathroom first. I gotta decide, what's the roller coaster we should first ride? You know, we're in this section. We're right over here. They've got a B&M Flyer in Manta, and Mach Water Coaster in Atlantis. They got a B&M Floorless in Kraken. They got a B&M Launch Family Coaster in Penguin Trek. There's so many different roller coasters here at SeaWorld. Like, they've got such a great diversity, great lineup. We got a lot here today. All right, since I'm here, might as well get Penguin Trek done first. This is one of the more popular attractions in the park. I do believe right now everybody is over at Manta. So if we come back to Manta later, and I do have a bunch of quick queues I could use for today. So that'll be good. But yeah, I'd say let's do Penguin Trek first. I'm not sure how long the line actually is, but I imagine it not be too bad. Yeah, I got like 1 person on there. But yeah, I'd say we should start with some Penguin Trek. Should be a good ride. All right, here we are, Penguin Trek. There's like practically no line right now, but this is interesting. So they got us going through the quick queue, and I guess a lanyard is pretty much a quick queue, so pretty interesting way for the coaster challenge. Oh, they look fixed. I'm like, no, not technical difficulties early in the morning. But yeah, and I did get the Kraken backstage tour. I literally was like the first one over there. I literally sprinted full force. Did a 1 o'clock tour because I want to get all the coasters done first before the backstage tour starts. So I was in line for back row. We did back row for Penguin Trek. This will be a good ride on Penguin Trek. All right, guys, here we are, coaster 1 of Penguin Trek. Here we are. So if you guys can't tell, we're going into that dark ride section. So icy and cold over here. Oh man, lovely Arctic. Oh no, I'm not sure why this has to do with anything. And we're dead. Oh, I guess this is what the afterlife feels like. Oh, the TV's not working. Oh, it's funny. Oh, here we go. not too intense. It's a good ride to start with here at SeaWorld Orlando for today's coaster challenge. Pretty good ride. And at the very end of the ride here, you can actually see all the penguins at the end. I'm not sure if they have the penguin exit open yet, but they do have the penguins in here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, overall, I pretty much enjoyed Penguin Trek. It's definitely a little bit on the shakier side, and overall, it's not as smooth, let's say, like Mako, or not as intense as something like Kraken, but still, not too bad. So it looks like Journey to Atlantis is having a delayed opening right now, but Kraken's open at least. 5-minute standby queue, which is pretty good. And we're doing the backstage tour at 1 o'clock for this coaster, so it should be a pretty good time on the Kraken. Only a 5-minute standby. What's interesting, I hear a fire alarm nearby. I'm not sure if that's Atlantis or not, because Atlantis is down right now. But we are gonna grab in a ride on Kraken though. Kraken is open. Old school B&M floorless coaster. This one's definitely one of the rougher B&Ms, but I do enjoy this one. This one is a walk-on. This is a little interesting. They're doing one train on Kraken on a Saturday. A little interesting, but hey, not too bad. I'm in I think the 5th row for this one, so yeah, it's gonna be a pretty powerful coaster. This one does pull a lot of good G-forces. All right, guys, we're on Kraken now, ride number 2. This is the oldest, like, major coaster in the park. Technically, Atlantis is a roller coaster, and that's older, but this one opened 2 years after Atlantis. Opened in 2000. And we're going to do a backstage tour on this later, which is going to be exciting. Yeah, this one's an absolute classic.
Oh yeah, here we go!
The kid next to me is really excited. Here we go.
Hit it!
Woohoo! Compared to something like Scream at Six Flags Magic Mountain, like I like this coaster more because it's got a more unique layout. It's a bit more intense. Overall, just pretty good floorless, but I think Superman Krypton coaster is still the best. Yeah, this sucks right here. Literally, it says temporarily closed, so oh man, if we can't complete the challenge because Atlantis is down, that's gonna suck. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be crazy. And it's my good friend here, Ryan. Coaster credit?
Yes, coaster credit 49.
49.
Because that was the amount of credits I had when I started the channel. I had 49, and now I've got like 66, I think.
Yeah, no, yeah, Kraken though was pretty good. He didn't get through Kraken yet.
No, because I didn't like wait in 15 minutes on one train.
Yeah, he was here for National Roller Coaster Day. He was with me at Busch Gardens with a whole group of people in 2023. So yeah, overall, Kraken's running good. Like I said, compared to something like Scream, Kraken is just so much better. Yeah, we're going to go over and ride Manta next, I think, because it's right here. Might as well. It's gonna feel so weird riding Manta after riding Tatsu at Magic Mountain. I think I still prefer Manta, but I just need another ride on this to determine if I like this more or Tatsu more. All right, here we are. Waited about, I want to say 15 to 20 minutes for Manta. Not too bad. I'm not excited for that though, where you're just sitting there. That's like the worst for me, when you're just laying there on Manta. It's gonna be a great ride regardless. All right guys, we're on Manta. Are you ready, Ryan?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Too early for that. That's right. There we go. Easily going up the lift hill. tattoo.
Yeah,
Definitely like that more than tattoo.
coming off the makeover.
Like I love tattoos layout, like how it goes over the terrain and stuff, but this is just a straight up better ride. It's more intense. Yeah, I know, but this is like the theming and everything. So good. Love this ride. All right, 3 out of the 8 done. It's right now. It is 10:07. It's 10:07 right now. Making pretty good time. It is starting to get much busier though. But Manta, that is fantastic. And what's awesome about that coaster is that it's kind of the coaster. I mean, Kraken was like the original, like, or not the original, but like Atlantis was. But Kraken, like, yes, that was the coaster that kind of put SeaWorld on the map. But Manta is the one that actually brought guests to the park. So I think that's pretty interesting, pretty awesome for SeaWorld. And now, and since they've had like Mako, Icebreaker, Penguin Trek, Pipeline, it's a coaster park now, I'm telling you. Our next coaster is gonna be Pipeline, the surf coaster, which is the world's only surf coaster. They are none other like this ride. It's one of its kind, and this ride is absolutely incredible. I mean, when you talk about a stand-up coaster, well, it's not really, technically it's a stand-up, but to me it's more of a surf coaster. Like, this is like innovation at its best, and you guys are about to see that in just a moment. All right, ready for some Pipeline?
Yep.
Hang 10, let's do this. There we go, hang 10 guys. Woo! Incredible. Look, I love Riddler's Revenge at Six Flags Magic Mountain, but by technicality, this is the best stand-up of all time. Oh man, Pipeline the surf coaster. That is one heck of a ride. Like, the launch is very punchy, and it's got like a unique sensation of airtime that you guys can't find anywhere else. Like, the kind of airtime you get on this is super cool. And it's actually pretty smooth for a new B&M, because newer, like Penguin Trek, for example, it's a bit shaky. Yet this, smooth. And you know, I just realized I'm halfway through the challenge. Got 4 of the 8 done. Gotta keep this going, guys. Gotta keep this going. I'm getting a little tired, but you know what? Not giving up that quick. We gotta keep it going. Also this week, they are doing Bands, Brews, and Barbecue. They do it every weekend. I believe Friday through Sunday. But it's almost 10:30. Gotta get our 5th coaster for the day on Mako, B&M Hyper Coaster. And we're at Mako. Mako Shark do 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 do. Mako Shark do 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 do. Mako Shark do 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 do. Mako Shark. I love me some Mako. Best B&M Hyper Coaster of all time. All right, Mako. Look, walk right on. Another walk on. Ready? You might get to see actually the backstage short from here. You'll do the 10 a.m. tour. Yeah, I seriously love this ride though.
I got so much to do.
Oh, bro, you're gonna launch out your seat. Here we go. Oh my God. Such a great drop. incredible. I had to hold on to my lanyard there for a sec. So much fun. That is, what do you think?
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. I got stapled a minute right there.
Still the best B&M hyper of all time. I seriously cannot get over how amazing Mako is. Like, that is the best B&M hyper. We did it twice.
Yeah.
We got 2 rides on it.
There were people without them.
And yeah, still the best B&M hyper of all time. I think we're gonna go ride Shamu Express next, or Super Grover's Boxcar Derby. Because it's a part of the challenge. It's on the lanyard, so we gotta do it. Got the kiddie coaster to ride. The most intense coaster in the park, Shamu Express. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shamu Express. It's actually Super Grover's Boxcar Derby, but it is Shamu Express. You guys remember the old name. And it is hot out here today.
These trains are so big.
Yeah, it's like riding the Jaguar at Knott's Berry Farm. Oh gosh. Oh man, here we go. Whoa! It's a bit rough for a kiddie coaster.
Whoa.
Oh man, ow. Yeah, down in the you-know-what area. That hurts. But still a decent kiddie coaster. This is a little strange. So they have this covered over here for Expedition Odyssey. Not sure what's going on over here, if they're doing some construction or if this is for Hollow Scream.
Yeah.
It's a little strange, but we're gonna go ahead and get on Icebreaker next. 25 posted wait.
Oh, 25.
Oh, they have the thing back. No way.
Oh, they fixed it. Oh, 15-minute wait for Odyssey.
Yeah, that's still not worth it.
Oh.
30 for Icebreaker though. Yeah, we're going to do Icebreaker next. Go ahead and break the ice. Very fun Premier Rides roller coaster. This one has a forwards and backwards launch, which is pretty cool. Very unique for a coaster here in Orlando. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. All right guys, made it to Icebreaker. I did a quick queue for this one because standby is 30 right now. So look at the standby queue. This is a pretty good coaster overall. I'm excited to ride this after riding full throttle over at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Icebreaker, for you it's coaster number 5. I'm 7. After this, all I gotta do is that Lansing to get the poster. There we go. Woohoo! Whoa! I got first launch right here, which is cool. Then go to that second launch. Whoa! Oh man! Oh, that's fun. We got a third launch. Oh my god! Oh man, there's so much excitement. Oh my gosh! That is amazing. Oh! Woo! Oh man. Oh my god! That's like such a surprising roller coaster for the kind of ride it is. Like how SeaWorld markets this as like a family coaster. That's pretty intense. Like that's a pretty good airtime. Yeah, like RMC like airtime. Pretty good. This hustle over. So brutal with how hot it is. We're getting closer. I've already started to open up all the food stands. But apparently, I was told, he told me that we have to be at Sky Tower at 12:55 for the backstage tour for Kraken. So I thought we had to be at Kraken, as I remember. 3 years ago. Oh yeah, they have Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it's like really expensive though, but better than any of the food here. But yeah, I just remember with Busch Gardens 3 years ago, I did National Roller Coaster Day over there. I did a backstage tour for Chic Road. They had us go to the entrance. So yeah, it's a little interesting. All right, guys, made it to the last coaster, Journey to Atlantis. Now this ride technically is a roller coaster. It's like a hybrid water ride roller coaster. Pretty interesting experience. But yeah, it is almost 11:30. We made it to the final ride. All right, guys, final coaster journey to Atlantis. So we start off with a nice little dark ride section here. There's like no dialogue here this time.
Bring back the old version.
Oh yeah, that was childhood right there. Did you ever ride the old version? Oh, you missed out on true classic. Gotta love the lighting here. It actually feels quite nice in here. Look how hot it is today. Gotta love the music. Exploring the lost city of Atlantis. There you got Hermes right here. I feel like they used to have water effects here back in the day that don't even work anymore.
Oh, there.
Oh, there it is. It's like right there.
It's like Poseidon's Fury.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is like Poseidon's Fury. And there's a siren right there. Is it gonna do the effect? Oh, there it is. It didn't strobe this time. Like there are times where we'll have the strobe lights on. And we're stuck.
Prepare for this troll. Prepare for this.
Oh yeah, we're stuck. There we go. There's some times where I've done this ride where you just get stuck during that ascent right there. Oh gosh.
Oh, we're gonna have lights on.
Not here. Oh, the lights turned off. That's funny. We're cooked. Now we're outside. Love the music. Hey, it is literally like a dance party.
Hold on tight and brace yourself for a sudden slowdown at the bottom of the hill.
There we go. Oh, it feels so good. That felt so good. Man, that felt amazing.
I hate this little drop.
All right, this is the little drop. So if you're in the front, this is where you get the most soaked. There we go, just watch right here. What happens to these people in the front row. Here you go. Dude, they get like a whole they only get like a whole thing of water on them. That is funny. Yeah, no, I'm glad we're in the back row because that would be miserable. So yeah, that's why honestly in the back row it's nice because you're chilling. You don't get too soaked. But this is why it's a roller coaster. So it's mostly a water ride. So we're going up here to the final pit of the ride. But it takes a turn. So like I said, it's mostly a water ride. But now we're on a roller coaster track. It's got all this little bits of theming here. And watch what happens. Here we go. Whoa! Got like a nice little roller coaster ending there. Yeah, no, that was a perfect way to cool off on a hot sunny day like today. That was fun. All right. And I could safely say at least he still has to do Kraken and Penguin track. But the coaster challenge is complete. All right, got not too wet under it to Atlantis.
Yeah.
What'd you think of
The
it?
front row. Yeah, it was great. If we were in the front row, we would get a lot more wet on
Yeah.
that mini drop because there's like no room for a splashdown. It just slams to the side.
Yeah, no, it's
Back
crazy.
row.
Oh, you're in the front row? Yeah, no, the front row soaks you. But yeah, no, it's still it's well themed and
Yeah,
it's a pretty awesome experience overall. Definitely, I'd argue to say it's the best themed ride at SeaWorld. It's between that or Penguin Trek, or even Manta. But like I said, during the last ride on Drake to Atlantis, I've officially completed the coaster challenge. Oh yeah, here it is. Completed the coaster challenge. Got all 8 stamps. And Ryan's gonna go over, he's gonna go on Kraken real fast. depending on time, we might do Painting Track. We're also getting really hungry, so I might eat some food before the Kraken backstage tour. But while he's doing Kraken, I'm going over to the front of the park, going back to the booth where I got the lanyard. You're gonna go ahead and claim my prize. All right, taking a little bit of a detour. I thought it was over at the front of the park. It's actually over by Reef Treasures by Mako's, where you go and redeem your poster. So heading over there fast and walking through Band's Brews and Barbecue. You can smell the barbecue. But when it comes to the food festivals, I like to wait till the 7 Seas Food Festival over here. That's usually my favorite food festival here at SeaWorld. I found it. It was at the Mako gift shop. But I've claimed my prize. Got the Kraken 25th anniversary poster for National Roller Coaster Day. It was a long fought challenge of riding roller coasters for 2.5 hours, but we did it. We did it, guys. Made it through.
Guaranteed to get the poster.
All right, guys. So had a little lunch at Chick-fil-A. Really, really good. Ryan got all of the coaster credits here for today. Well, he got the poster himself. And so we are now going to do the backstage tour for Kraken. We're doing the 1 o'clock tour. I was thinking like it would be wise to do the coasters first, then the tour, because the lines are shorter for the coasters in the morning. That's the pro tip for the people who did the 10 a.m. tour for Kraken. Here we are, backstage of Kraken. Say hey guys, Theme Park Guy Productions on YouTube to the train on Kraken. They probably didn't even hear. Oh, look at that. Look at that view of Kraken. Oh, that is a great view of Kraken right there. Oh, I gotta get pictures here. Oh, you can touch like these pieces right here. They use some of these pieces for the sides of the trains. That's really cool. And now we're in the Kraken maintenance shed here. That is cool. So in here is a look at the maintenance shed for Kraken. I guess this is one of their, the trains right here, with one of the older trains. And yeah.
Oh. Welcome to Kraken. This is our coaster house. My name is Jeff. I'm one of the ride supervisors for the maintenance team. This is Marcus. He's one of our assistant supervisors. He's been assistant supervisor at Icebreaker, Kraken, and he is now overseeing Manta. So he wealth of knowledge. All of your questions, ask him. Down here, you'll see this is just kind of general work area. We do a lot of cleaning, rebuilding. We have 2 cars here that are in the middle of annual. So every year, every train gets completely taken apart, cleaned, inspected, parts are replaced, and then rebuilt. And then we will fly each car up to the next level and rebuild the train. I'm not going to talk your ear off. You're more than welcome to walk around, check things out. We're probably going to split you up, have you upstairs, show you upstairs.
All right, we're going upstairs over here. This is where they have one of the other trains for Kraken. I guess this is the 3rd train right here. Oh, it's so cool. Or it's one of the trains that they have currently down for maintenance.
Like those are the seats.
Oh, yeah, that's the seat dividers right there. I wonder if they have like any of like the old school trains for Kraken. Oh yeah, I can roll the wheels right there.
It's really cool how like
That is so cool.
the sheds don't have like actual tires. Like
Oh, this is nice over here.
As per the maintenance manual, we only have to check 100% of the track over a month-long period. Over here at SeaWorld Park, we check 100% of the track every single day. Each ride has between 5 and 7 technicians at this park, and we're all split up. People are inspecting tops and bottoms of trains and walking different sections of the track and doing various things on it. The other 2 officers are out there running right now. And then we're moving on this one. Do you have any questions about any components or anything on the train?
Here's a look at the water dummies over here. I didn't even know those were there. That's pretty cool. You gotta know that. I think this is where they park all the trains each night. So, like today, they are running. Well, now they're running 2 trains at Kraken. They were running one earlier, so they probably transferred one of them from here, moved it onto the coaster. So they are running 2 trains. So I'm sure we'll grab another ride on Kraken. But yeah, this is pretty awesome, guys. What's wild is Kraken itself is actually down. I think they're reopening it. They're releasing all the restraints. So something's going on. I'm not sure if it's a part of the coaster tour or what they're doing. The Kraken's been having a lot of issues today. So yeah, this is a little strange. Yeah, you can tell this is the old track, so you can see that new track, or that's the new repaint. Then it's like the old right here. And they've got some parts over here. I guess you can get Kraken grease from just rubbing the wheel.
When else in your life are you gonna get B&M Florida grease in your hand?
I don't know. And I guess over here is a brake fin for the train, so like when it goes to that final brake run. And Gary's got Kraken grease on his hand. It right does. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Try to hold on to my greasy hand as much as
You should ride it with that. Take a picture like on the ride, like that be your on ride.
put us on the ride.
They did for Manta. I remember that. And over here you got more wheels over here for the coaster. These wheels, I think they're used for maintenance, or I believe they have used them on the trains before. Like these wheels have actually ran on the course of the roller coaster. Yeah, another pretty cool feature here. Like, what's funny is Kraken may seem like a standard floorless coaster, but there are a lot of components here that make Kraken. And over here as well, this is actually like the area. I'm not going past this, but this is the area where they actually send the trains out. So this is where train 3 is for Kraken. I'm not sure exactly what number train this is, but this actually is train 3 or not. But you can see like some of those restraints right there. This is where they rebuild those trains for the roller coasters. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. No way, that's interesting.
Softer material than our nylons. And this can just happen from being an old wheel.
So they used that, so that wheel actually blew out like during a course. This is from Manta, and it's a different kind of wheel than what they're using. I'm not sure what kind of wheel they're using right now for the hotter summer months, but wow, that is wild. And over here is a look at Kraken up close at its layout over here. This is the first half right here. This is where you got those larger inversions, like you got that drop, that vertical loop, dive loop, 0G roll, you got that cobra roll, before you go into the second half over here, which takes you through that loop into the tunnel and that corkscrew. I want to get a video of here for you guys. I got one for Instagram. I want to get one for you guys here for YouTube. Also, you got really good views of Mako as well from over here. Like, you know, this is technically a backstage tour of Kraken, but you're getting really good views of Mako over here as well, and the guy on the golf cart. But yeah, that's a sick view though of that hammerhead turn on Mako. And there's a train going up the course right over here for Kraken, starting its B&M floorless coaster experience. y'all enjoy your ride on the Kraken? And that concludes the coaster tour for Kraken. I didn't get to go on the panel this time like I did with SheiKra. Overall, that was a ton of fun. What'd you think?
It was awesome.
Yeah, those are some views you will never see in general. And I'm tempted. I'm not probably gonna go ahead and do Kraken one more time, just for fun after doing the tour. But yeah, I'll probably do it because I gotta get over to Universal for pass holder ride night, which will be in a separate video. On second thought, I'm probably just gonna head out. I want to get this back home, and it's also blistering hot. But I do have a couple hours till pass holder night starts, so we can go ahead and just return home real quick so I can drop this off. I'll come back for pass holder appreciation nights at Universal. But yeah, overall, that was a fun backstage tour for Kraken. I really liked the fact that he got to go into the maintenance area. Maintenance area was cool. And then walking like right by the coaster, which not a lot of people get that view, was pretty awesome. So yeah, very glad that I got to experience that today. And yeah, I feel like today overall, this visit to SeaWorld Orlando was quite action-packed. Got a lot done today. Got to tour Kraken, got all the coasters, and I got a poster as a prize for Kraken. So yeah, or for completing the coaster challenge, technically. But it's for Kraken, 25 years. But yeah, right now I'm kind of making my way out because like I said, it's so hot out. Like, I can handle a little bit of heat, but this is like too much. But you know, that'll conclude today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe as well for more videos in the future if you enjoy this one. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you guys know when I upload a new video. And as always, make sure to check out Theme Park Guy Productions as well on all social media platforms. Linktree will be in the description below. See you guys next time, and as always, you are clear for dispatch.